Race mode allows players to create, play, and share races. Let's take a look at how. First we'll go into party mode, and then race, and we'll see that there is an empty list of races, and that's because we haven't created any yet. So let's go into the editor. The editor is fairly simple. If we click somewhere on the screen, we can toggle whether an area is occupied by a wall or if it's empty space. You can use this to create different kinds of paths. You can also click on where the player spawns, and the player will automatically spawn in the furthest right area on this column, so long as it is not occupied by a wall. Now, you'll notice that I can't save this immediately, and that's because a level has to be tested first. So if we go ahead and test this level, we will be asked to complete one lap of this race to prove that it's possible. After that, we are now able to save this level. And the reason for this is so that it's not possible to save an obviously impossible level like this. You can see in this case, I can't complete a full lap, so I can't save the level. One last thing to note is that it's actually possible to make out and back races. So if I create an obstruction between the third and fourth checkpoint, and I test, you can see that it's not possible for me to create a full circuit around the center of the map. So I have to go back the way I came in order to complete a lap. This can create some interesting and unique level designs. When we navigate back to the menu, we can see the level that we just created. If we click View, we can see a preview of the map itself. We can also click Share to export this as a code, which we can send to someone else. Other players can import this from the race menu to play instantly, or they can import it from the race editor menu in order to save that level permanently. When we play a race, we're given the option to toggle combat on or off. If combat is toggled on, power-ups will spawn for the duration of the race. When you collect a power-up, a corresponding icon will show up right next to your button. In order to use a power-up, press and hold the action button and you'll see a small explosion. One final thing to note is that the best 1-lap and 3-lap scores are only saved if you play race mode with one player and with race mode disabled. This is so that you cannot have another player accidentally overwrite your best score with their time.